Hey, I'm doing a little video here on one of my very dead looking blueberry plants. This one I picked up for free. Someone was giving it away. And as you can see, there's not many signs of life, but there is little tiny ones. See if it can focus. All right, there's a little green leaf there. Let's see, tiny bit of green. See, focus a little bit there. Anyways, oh, and I spot one more little green leaf there. So this blueberry plant, it's April 23rd today, and this is one of my other plants, not doing the best. I've been experimenting a little bit with electroculture. You can see I've got a small coil there that I made with some copper I found the side of the road. Got it in got it ground up. Anyways, I run a roadside mower, and yeah, a whole bunch of it got stuck in the mower head, so I removed it, and instead of going in the scrap bin, I decided, hey, this is copper, and I've heard about electroculture, so wanted to give it a shot. Here's, oh, it doesn't even show up. Oh, did kind of a leaf pattern for this. I saw a guy on YouTube saying it works better. Still too early to tell if it's making a difference, but my early hunch is if it is working. Well, this bed is doing quite well with the garlic and my perennial potatoes, I like to call it, because I have not planted a single potato anywhere in my yard except for a couple containers in the last, I think it's either 4 or 5 years. They just keep coming back, even though I feel like I harvest it quite thoroughly. You can see they've come back. It's a little patch over there. But this video, oh, I'm wandering over this part of the garden because, see, this is one of my blueberries. Granted, this plant's much healthier, but not in the most ideal spot. It's right by these big cedar hedges, and this hedge here is to the west, that's to the north, so it does get some sun, but it loses sun early in the afternoon. And my large Douglas fir tree there does provide shade in the garden as well, so I would say this area is adequate for the amount of sun. But what the purpose of this video is, I was going to try to focus it on, is showing, well, I kind of want to document, because I haven't been documenting my whole electroculture experiment stuff. There's a coil I put there. My Italian plum tree is looking a little better. If I can't, it's too early for me to say, hey, if it's that, or if it's just, you know, now it's been in the ground another year. So, and then same thing for my persimmon here. It's looking pretty good. I have another antenna I built here. This one, yeah. Let's see. It's got like the maple leaf pattern into the ground. But anyways, I've watched another video, and there's a method, or it's in the it's in the electroculture line of thought, is something called a Lakhovsky coil. And it's supposed to help bring plants back from, you know, that are diseased, or I don't know, not back from the dead, but anyways, I tried it on a fiddle leaf fig plant that I've had inside that was looking really unhealthy. I didn't document it at all, and I can't say for 100% certainty, but I did do this. Right now it's anyways, Lakhovsky coil is you take a stick, drill holes in it like that, and then here, actually, I'm going to pause this. Anyways, I'm back. So this is what it looks like when it's set up. You're supposed to stick it in the ground and have these points overlap anywhere from an inch to 18, or an inch to an inch and a half, I think is what they kind of recommend. Anyways, you know, You can see the copper. It's got a little bit of burnage marks just from, I guess, the heat from getting wound up in the mower head. Anyways, I'm gonna try it out on this blueberry and let's see if it comes back. And once again, I don't know if I can, if it does, if it would have done it on its own, who's to say, but can't hurt to try, is what I figured. So I'm gonna pause the video again because I need my other hand. All right, well, there it is, set up. Let's see if this plant looks much healthier. I don't expect it to be overnight. Like with my fiddle leaf fig, I put it in and then I kind of forgot about it. Well, I didn't forget about it, but I just sort of let it do its thing. You know what? I'll finish with showing how the fiddle leaf fig looks now, so it's not this mysterious thing. Not saying it's the best looking in the world, but it was really looking diseased. It had a lot of spotting on the leaves, and I also up potted it to a different pot and gave it new soil, so it could just be that. This thing could just be a coincidence, but I don't know. It's free. Doesn't take up a lot of my time, and thought I'd try it out. So I'll come back with an update video later on and show how this one particular blueberry looks in, say, a month from now, and then maybe I'll update it again later in the summer. So it'd be nice to see, because if it doesn't, I think I'm gonna have to replace it with one that's doing much better. This location gets a lot more sunlight than my other blueberries over there. This is a younger plant than those, so it's not an apples to apples comparison, but anyways, I'm gonna pause the video here and come back and show you the fiddle leaf fig before I have to get going for the day.